This is an instruction that the Lord gave me the last 2 or 3 times, specifically that I prayed for someone going through a nasty divorce. In both cases, the spouse was using the kids, as weapons and leverage. Anyway, you might be surprised, okay? But he said, you tell them, this was him speaking, you tell them to go hire the most cutthroat divorce attorney in that region and let them handle it. And in both cases where I gave that word to, I want to say in all 3 cases that I can remember, I don't know the outcome in some of the situations, but that it changed everything. It changed everything because these people were trying to do what was right and, in the Christian way, and they were representing themselves even in court. And they were really being treated like a doormat because the spouse had an attorney. And, when you don't know the law, how can you represent yourself? Just like if you don't know the word of God, how can you walk in your identity? How can you truly engage in spiritual warfare and win when you don't know what the word says? So if we don't know the law of the land, we better hire somebody who does. But it wasn't just go hire an attorney. It was hire the cutthroat. I mean, the Lord was like, okay. He didn't say Christian. He's like the best. He said, you hire the best. Tell them to hire the best. And here's the deal, guys, where you're in this jurisdiction and you go hire that divorce attorney, the one who is the best knows everybody else. They don't want to come up against that one. They make the deal over the phone. That attorney says, well, here's what you're going to file that. Well, here's what we're going to file. And here's what's going to happen, blah, 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 blah. And that other divorce attorney goes, dude, that's a 90% winning attorney right there. We need to fold. Here's what we need to do. And they go convince the other client, the spouse, right, to concede or to negotiate better and more fairly. And then it stops being a nightmare for that person. And so I don't know if that resonates with you or that's some advice you want to pray about.